red alert in Europe, a shock order to farmers from Brussels, the European Parliament. WEF implementation has begun in Germany. It's an absolute horror for production, says German farmers. They are closing farms in the Netherlands, in Holland that is. Germany has banned farmers in one of its federal states from properly fertilizing large tracts of land at the behest of EU's green agenda, apparently as part of the Great Restart, to deal a decisive blow to agricultural production. As the German Bild newspaper reports, a red alert has been raised for farmers in North Rhine-Westphalia, which is the most populous state of the German Federation and is already in a state of economic emergency. Under pressure from Brussels, there will be new rules on how fertilization is allowed, which, according to Bild, has caused absolute horror for farmers across the country, while showing what a tsunami is about to cover the whole of Europe. Now, we know that in India and Pakistan, the women have found the solution to the lack of fertilizer. They use human urine and they dilute it to use 1/10 of the strength. They dilute it in water, 1 part urine, 10 parts water. And they have a tremendous, very abundant production from that. So the urine is used as fertilizer, as they used to use in antiquity. Now, farmer Eric Goosen, 56 years old, vice president of the Rhineland Farmers Association, grows wheat, barley, corn on 75 hectares in Jülich-Borde. There is a lot of resentment among the farmers, he said, which really upsets us. The new regulation means that the area on which less fertilizer can be used increases dramatically from 165,000 to 500,000 acres, a third of the usable area. Goosen explains if a field of wheat needs 200 kilos of fertilizer for optimal performance, farmers would now be forced to use 40 kilos less. This means a drop in yield and the quality of the wheat will suffer. The ban is at the behest of the European Union, which is pushing to reduce the amount of nitrogen in some parts of Europe as part of its green agenda, which is driving de-development and frugal living, with the global power taking on a producer role in laboratories. The policy has already wreaked havoc in the Netherlands, with the Dutch government now trying to either buy out or forcibly close up to 3,000 farms to meet the target set by Brussels. This is very confusing because the government of Holland says, well, it's not obligatory, it's voluntary, but on the other side, they're forcing farmers to close up. And to ours, as the same orders have apparently been given to Greek farmers as well. This is ridiculous. People won't have food to eat. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.